Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, and the fact I have a pit in my stomach. Olive pit. There's an olive pit. It's a bad joke anyway, let's just leave it. Ash, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written, that you've read, anyway. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I quicken my pace and strain myself. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. It's not all she needs, but sure. I reach Sayori's house that looks a lot like my house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. I already saw Sayori's house first. I should have thought about that back then. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Yep, I thought that was probably likely. Not the way I was expecting it to be. An exception has occurred. I wasn't expecting some sort of file game script error code thing. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Wait a minute. Before I do what she suggested I do or whatever. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Is that what it was? What? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. As far as you saw. Well, it was true that it was normal, but the normal wasn't what he expected. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what... No, not necessarily, but... Don't blame yourself, but it's so easy to blame yourself when something like that happens. It's so difficult, but yeah. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. You could have postponed it at least, not necessarily prevented. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. So fourth wall breaking. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Now he's writing a poem like the Get Out of My Head poem. End. Except I'm now going to load back and see what happens when he does confess. I imagine it's going to be pretty much the same thing and he's going to be like, I don't understand. What the fuck? Oh god, can I not? Holy shit! That's why it came up with the error message. Oh my god, I was really not expecting that. No. I don't want to start a new game. Oh. I see an annoying girl. Yeah, I get it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Huh. Who I've walked to school alone. What? Wait, I just completely... Wait, I'm gonna see that again. They're all gone as well. Oh my god! Okay. Now I want to go to main menu. Yes. I want to re-see that little bit there. I'm assuming they're still gone. Oh, I need to go see what happens when you confess to her, but I imagine it is basically the same thing. It's not a school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's just skip this bit, because we already... No, it's different again! Fucking hell! It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I've no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. Okay, school days ordinary hours, so before I know it. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me, besides my son probably way too. What? Ash? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiled sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh god! Literature? It sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Ash. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favour? Without Sayori, why is he looking for a club to join? I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would really make me happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Ash, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Ah. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Ash. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Ash in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ash? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Okay, I'm going to stop for now. It's fine. It's fine. Intrigued. Yeah, you can do a new game at this point. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ash. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?